How do I calculate disposable income for Chapter 13 from instructions? Are you wondering how to calculate disposable income for Chapter 13 bankruptcy? This is an important step in your journey to financial recovery. Let's break it down into simple steps to help you understand the process. First, you need to determine your current monthly income. This means looking at your average monthly earnings from all sources over the 6 months before you file for bankruptcy. Include your wages or salary, any bonuses or commissions, tips, business income, rental income, pension or retirement payments, and any other regular income you receive. Next, it is time to identify your allowable expenses. These are the essential costs you incur each month. They typically include your rent or mortgage payments, utilities like electricity and water, food and clothing allowances based on Internal Revenue Service standards, transportation costs such as car loans and insurance premiums, taxes, and any other necessary expenses you have. Now you can calculate your disposable income. To do this, subtract your total allowable expenses from your total monthly income. The amount that remains is your disposable income. This is the money you have left after covering your necessary expenses. In the context of Chapter 13 bankruptcy, your disposable income plays a vital role. It helps determine how much you can pay towards your debts each month. Generally, the repayment plan lasts for 60 months. You must pay at least the amount of your disposable income towards your debts during this time. Remember, secured debts like mortgage payments and car loans are prioritized, while unsecured debts will receive whatever is left after these obligations are met. When calculating certain expenses, such as food and clothing, you will use the Internal Revenue Service national and local standards. These standards provide guidelines on how much you can deduct for these expenses based on your family size and where you live. If your actual expenses exceed these standards, you may have the opportunity to claim those higher amounts in later sections of the bankruptcy forms. Finally, when you are ready to fill out the Chapter 13 forms, such as Official Form 122 degrees Celsius 2, make sure you have completed all your calculations accurately. If you need extra space, you can attach separate sheets with your name and case number. Accuracy is essential, especially if you are filing jointly, as both spouses are responsible for the information provided. By following these steps, you can accurately calculate your disposable income and create a feasible repayment plan for your Chapter 13 bankruptcy.